Hey guys, it is Monday, May 13th, and I just finished chapter 27, which is great because I need to get moving on this. So yeah, I just kind of fixed that like middle scene in chapter 27, and now we're gonna move right along to chapter 28. Just finished chapter 28 and I'm really happy with it. Ugh, that's just another good one. You know, there's just like a couple of rough spots, but everything else is pretty good. So yeah, this chapter is just so much it's just so full of like heart and angst and just so much thematic emotional weight, and I love it. Okay, we're gonna move on to chapter 29. Hey everyone, it's Thursday, May 16th, and I'm currently procrastinating on all my school just so I can write because I've really been neglecting this story lately. I don't know, I kind of had a busy week, or at least the last 3 days have kind of been pretty busy, but I got my tea, and I'm pretty excited to work on this chapter because we're really in the home stretch now. After I finish this chapter, I'm only gonna have 6 left. Which sounds like a lot, but it's not because it's like the end, and so like there's just this race to the end, and so yeah. I'm anticipating that this won't be terrible. Who knows though? I'm getting by with my collapsible lung, and it's a good time, 100% of the time. So I forgot to film a clip, but I finished chapter 29. Went pretty well. We're doing pretty good, and it's just great that I'm like excited about this because for like a solid week and a half I was not excited about this. So it's good that we're back. Yeah. I think I'm gonna reach my goal. Hey everybody. It is Friday night and instead of being a remotely social human being, I'm working on Casually Homicidal, but we're on chapter 31, and that means, like, I have, like, 5 left, and then I'll have 4 left, and oh my god, it's so crazy. Honestly, for a while there, I was not sure if I was gonna make this goal, but I'm gonna make this goal, and I'm excited. But, this ending is a real heartbreaker. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, but it's gonna be a lot of work. I finished chapter 39. 31. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm just really excited. That chapter always just rips my heart out and stomps on it. I'm probably gonna continue because chapter 31 leads right into chapter 32, and chapter 32 is kind of short, so yeah, this is exciting stuff. Okay, so I'm editing chapter 32. And like, okay, so I've always kind of loved this chapter, but there are like specific things, there are specific things that I want to add into it. But like, I'm just having a hard time finding the areas where I should add those things in, because like I know I need to add those things in. Like I just know that I need to. But like I don't know where and I don't know how, because I like the chapter the way that it is. I think the chapter is really good the way that it is, and I'm afraid that if I add that in, then it will like break up that flow, or it will break up the tone. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm back, and I don't know how much I'll be able to say without being spoilery, but there's kind of this issue that I've been wrestling with, and I don't know if it's problematic or not. Okay, so, you know, this book's about a guy who wants to be a serial killer, you know, like you do. But Hendrix and Arden kind of grow closer throughout the whole story, you know? And, like, God, I can't say it because it's spoilery. Okay. But I'm just worried that in a certain context and in certain situations, the relationship, rather the friendship, between Hendrix and Arden can be very toxic. And, like, the last thing I want is people, like, taking the message, like, taking away from this book that, like, if you're in an abusive relationship, you should just love that person through it, you know? Like, because not at all. But Hendrix and Arden don't really have an abusive relationship. I mean, they definitely have a conflict. I don't know. I just wish I could talk about this with people because, like, right now it's all in my brain, you know? I don't know. Just the last thing I want is for people to be like, oh, she's condoning abusive relationships. Because I'm not. I'm just saying that maybe we should look at people with mental illnesses with a little bit more empathy. Oh well, I'll check in again. Okay, after some deliberation between me, myself, and I realized that I'm not going to include that plot point or that passage that I was originally going to, because I feel like if I do get super rambly about that particular topic, it'll just be a little preachy, and I don't want it to get preachy. You know, and I think the message speaks for itself. Like, I think any let's just say anyone who wants to know the message and who cares can find it. So yeah, chapter 32 is done. We got 3 left, baby. Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon. It's a nice rainy Saturday afternoon, but unfortunately I have to go to work soon. But I figured I would take some time out of my afternoon and outline some characters. And you might be thinking, Olivia, but you're almost done with Casually Homicidal. Joke's on you, I'm not talking about Casually Homicidal. I am just still working on some character profiles, character things for the Wolf Creek Apocalypse Club. But I thought I would include this clip because I feel like my vlogs have been getting kind of short. So yeah. So the 4 main characters of the Wolf Creek Apocalypse Club are Caroline, Jeremiah, Imogene, and Ezekiel. And I'm super excited for this book, but I'm not letting myself actually like start writing until I'm done with Casually Homicidal. Hey guys, it is Saturday night, and I just have chapter 33, 34, and 35 to do, and then I'm all done. So I'm doing this dumb thing where I'm like, maybe I can just procrastinate. I don't know, I gotta add a lot, or at least a substantial amount to this chapter, and I kind of don't want to, so I might just do some line edits and then leave the content edits for another night. I'm gonna work on the Wolf Creek Apocalypse Club. Oops. Hey guys, it is Sunday night, and like everyone in my house is sick right now, so that's great. But I'm back to working on chapter 33. I'm kind of tired, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get through, but that's okay. I'm just like having a hard time because like I'm like not agreeing with some of the notes that I made before, if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of done. So it's about midnight, which means it's almost Monday, but I just finished chapter 33. I had to add like an entire scene, but boy, is that scene so good. Ugh. I'm actually really happy with this. And that's good, because I told myself I was not gonna go to bed until this chapter is done, and now it's done, and now I can go to bed all content and happy. So yeah, that's probably the end of this vlog. Thanks for watching. Next week's probably gonna be a short vlog because I only have 2 chapters left. Holy shit.